Hi everybody, it's Mr. Paul here from Charles Dickens Primary School with your daily phonics lesson. Now today we're going to start off playing bingo using the book Oi Frog. You don't need the book, I'm going to read it to you. Before we read it though, we need to draw some lines. So you will need a pen or pencil and a piece of paper. Today it's just one line down the middle and then one line across. So that makes 4 boxes, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. If you like, you can go like this. So you've got neat boxes. Now, in our first box, I would like you to write the word frog. Frog. A frog. So, let's make that word long to make it easier to sound out. Frog. Make it long. We say it slowly. Frog. Frog. F-r-o-g. First sound, isn't it? Yes, the letter F. Og. Og. It's gone. Og. What's next? The letter R. Og. Og. What's next? Og. Yeah, it's O, isn't it? O. O. Fro. What's missing? Yeah. G. G. Letter G. G. G, 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 g. Like water going down the sinkhole. Great. Frog is written. Now the next word I would like you to write is chair. Chair. Okay? A chair. Like this one here. Chair. First of all, make it long. Make it long so you can hear it. Chair. 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 Ch and air. Ch. Air. The letters C and H, like we did yesterday, make the sound ch, ch. Air. Do we remember how to write this one? I'll tell you who can help us. Good old Hairy McClary. Air. There we go. Let's put you back, Hairy McClary. Whoops. Air. Letters A, I, and R make the sound air. What sound do they make? Everybody say it. Air. So we've got frog, we've got chair. Now, next word I'd like to write is stool. Stool. What is a stool? Well, a stool is like a chair without this bit. So it's just this bit. We'll see it in the book in a minute. Stool. Make it long. Stool. 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 S. First sound, the letter S makes the sound S. Ooh. T. Letter T makes the sound T. T. St. Ooh. Ooh. O and O. So it's a bit like st. St. Ooh. And then ooh. Ooh. Very, very good. Now we've got frog. Whoops, frog has fallen down. We've got chair, and we've got stool. Last word I need you to write today is the word right. 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 Not when you're writing with a pen, but when somebody says right. Right, let's do this. You are right. You are correct. Let's make it long. Right. 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 First sound, say it out loud. Yeah. Next, it's I. It. It. Got done. I. Now this is a tricky one to remember, I always think. See if you can do it before I do. It's I, the letter I, the letter G, the letter H. I. T. The letter T makes the sound T. So let's just sound this one out quickly. I. T. Your turn now. I. T. Right. Did you get it right? Very well done if you did. Now we've got our 4 words and we're going to play bingo. I'm going to read the story. When you hear one of the words, you have to cross it off, okay? Now let's have a look. I'm going to start the story. Make sure you're looking at your words. Oi, frog, sit on a log, said the cat. Ah, have you got one already? Brilliant. Which one did you get? Oi, frog, sit on a log, said the cat. Yes, it was the word frog. So we can cross that one out. Did you cross out the right word? Well done. But I don't want to sit on a log, said the frog. Logs are all knobbly and uncomfortable. And they give you splinters in your bottom. Oh dear. I don't care, said the cat. You're a frog, so you must sit on a log. Have we had any more words yet? Don't think so. Can I sit on a mat? Asked the frog. Can I sit on a mat? Only cats sit on mats, said the cat. What about a chair? Said the frog. I wouldn't mind sitting on a chair. Oh, have we got another word? Which one did we have? What about a chair? Said the frog. I wouldn't mind sitting on a chair. Yes, chair. Which one's chair? Ch-air. Ch-air. Chair. Well done. Now, hares sit on chairs, said the cat. Perhaps I could sit on a stool, said the frog. Stool. We've got another one, haven't we? Stool. Yes, very good. Only one more to go. Mules sit on stools, said the cat. Mules sit on stools. Well bossy, this cat, isn't he? What about a sofa? Said the frog. I could stretch right out on a sofa. I could stretch right out on a sofa. Oh, have we got another one? Did you say bingo? Yeah, look. I could stretch right out on a sofa. Bingo! Well done. I'll just finish this page. Gophers sit on sofas, said the cat. It's very simple, really. I love that book. What a great book. Let's get rid of this, shall we? Perhaps our frog can help us today. He's going to count us down. 3, 2, 1. What have we got here? We seem to have a word up here. Now, this word, I know, is a tricky word. The first sound is okay. That's fine. The letter H. The letter H makes the sound. And then ah. Well, that's all right too. Ah. And like we're driving a van. Ah. Ah. Have. That would be fine. But for some reason, we've got this funny letter E on the end. Now, E normally makes the sound E. Have. That's not what it is. This word is just the word have. Have. And it's got an E on the end that it doesn't really need. But that's the way it is, okay? So we just have to remember this word. Have. Have. And an extra E that we don't sound out. Have. I have a lovely book here. I have a lovely book. What do you have in your hand? I have a pen. You can say it. I have. Tell me what you have in your hand. Maybe I have nothing in my hand. Have. Can you say it for me? I'll point to it. You say it. And again? Yeah, have. Now, we're going to use it in a sentence. Do you remember last week you asked me some questions, didn't you, about the things that I like? You said to me, do you like? You wrote them out and sent them to me. Some of you said, do you like ice cream? Do you like dogs? Do you like holidays? And I sent my answers back to you. This week, we're going to ask somebody else. We're not going to ask Mr. Paul. We're going to ask your mum or dad, okay? Or, if you want to, you could maybe ask one of your grandparents or your brother or sister. But it has to be somebody that you can show your writing to or send an email to or a photo of your work. You're going to ask a family member some questions. And the questions are going to be like this, okay? Have you ever? Have you ever? Have you ever played phonics bingo? That could be one question. Have you ever been to the zoo? We get to ask our family members questions using the word have. But the rule is we have to write them, okay? That's the rule. So let me show you how we do it. Have. Now, we'll write have together first. The letter H. Very good. Then it's the letter A. A. Then the letter V. But that's not right, is it? There's another letter on the end. The letter E. And this one doesn't make any sound. Have you ever? Now, the thing is, when we write have at the start of a sentence, we need to use capital H. This is a small h. That's no good. We always start a sentence with a capital. So, have, capital H, a, have. Do you remember how to write you? You. It's another tricky word, but a really important one. You. 2 finger spaces. Y. Y. Like eating yogurt. Y. And then ooh. But it's not ooh like this. No, it's a tricky word. O and U. Have you. Such a funny spelling. Have you ever? Ever. Now we can use our phonics to spell ever. What do? We make it long. Say it aloud. Ever. Ever. E. 2 finger spaces. E. E. Like driving a van. And then when a word ends with do we spell it with the letters ER or UR? You're right, it's almost always ER. Have you ever? Have you ever? Now it's up to you to finish the sentence, okay? Have you ever been to the zoo? Have you ever eaten snails? You can ask your family member whatever you like, but you have to write it down. Have you ever been 2 finger spaces to 2 finger spaces the, I'm going to be really silly, moon. Have you ever been to the moon? Okay, so if you get stuck, you can write my sentence, but I think you should make up your own one. You can ask them whatever you like, but you have to write it down. You can even ask them more than one thing, can't you? Now, you're going to need to pause the video to do that. Once you've finished that, there's something to do in our Schofield and Sims Sound Phonics Phase 4 book. It is on page 23. That's a 2 and then a 3. 23. Okay, so what we're going to do is, what's this word here? Have. Remember, this E at the end, we don't say it. We don't say the sound. Now, you're going to read each clue and then you are going to choose the word that makes sense and draw a ring around it. So, first one, they have legs. They have legs. Is it frogs? Frogs. Lamps. 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 Desks. Desks. Or plums. Plums. Type of fruit. Now, which is the answer that makes sense? You draw a ring around whichever one of these words you think is the right answer. They have legs. Okay, then you're going to read these clues and do the same thing. Circle the answer that makes sense. Then your phonics is done for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, you can ask your family member anything. Okay, just write it down. Bye.